2008, Eielson Air Force Base undertook the construction of 349 new multi-family housing units. In addition, 99 existing units received mechanical system upgrades. All mechanical construction was completed by Slayden Plumbing and Heating of North Pole, Alaska. Slayden has installed over 1,000 mechanical systems in facilities like the ones at Eielson, and they've got it down to a science. In this area of Alaska, there's a 4-month period when ground can be broken and foundation work safely poured, including radiant heat work. In late July of 2010, dozens of crews at this new housing development at Eielson were moving at an amazing pace, trying to outrun the coming of the next freeze, expected within 6 or 7 weeks. 3 or 4 1,800 square foot homes make up each of these slab-on-grade multiplexes. Each is hydronically heated with radiant heat downstairs and fin tube baseboard upstairs. Units in every stage of completion, from excavation to occupation, could be seen from any vantage point. The military essentially built a town with a population of 1,500 in 9 months. The main steam plant receives coal from a rail line running through the base. 420-degree steam is channeled toward 3 large mechanical buildings located throughout the installation. The steam arrives at the mechanical buildings at 80 psi, and there it's reduced to 15 psi before running through TACO U-tube heat exchangers. All the mechanical buildings house 3 24-inch diameter steam-to-water heat exchangers, totaling 9 for the whole base. Keeping up with each heat exchanger is a 32,000 pound per hour steam-driven condensation pump. To keep the system components clean and running smoothly, TACO 4900 series air and dirt separators serve each loop. The mechanical rooms for all the multi-family units are identical, located at the end of the building nearest the substation for that area. From the substation, glycol enters the building in an insulated 3-inch main. TACO's 2400 pumps are used to draw glycol from the 3-inch pipe. The 2400 pumps are compact, yet with a range of up to 150 GPM and up to 52 feet ahead, they get a lot done while easily fitting 4 across in each small mechanical room. A pair of TACO 008 circulators draw water from the primary loop. One supplies the upstairs baseboard, while the other feeds an indirect fired water heater. Because low temp water is needed for the radiant slab, TACO mixing valves are used to reduce the water's temperature before it's pumped through the slab. After the first 62 housing units were installed, military managers wisely decided to put hot water recirc systems in each home. The remaining 287 units all received TACO 006 pumps connected to a dedicated hot water recirculation line. All the components are pieced together in a temporary prefab shop, set up outside the construction area. Inside, one worker cuts copper pipe, another scours and polishes. A soldering table is set up with supports for each system component, like a template. Because all the systems are identical, all the tubing, elbows, valves, and circulators go in exactly the same spot. The components of the mechanical room are then put in place, and the systems are snapped together like puzzle pieces. Work goes on feverishly throughout the short building season. All the new units need to be under roof and heated by the 1st of October, when the first hard freeze is expected.